只要你来到我们西双版纳，有人摆着这种桌子，你说一句，不管人家有没有邀请你，你可以主动来问我们能不能跟你们一起参与到你们都可以问。在我的印象当中，90%以上是不会拒绝的，不会拒绝。
I'm on a bus in the far south of China in a region called Xishuangbanna, which is right on the border of Myanmar, actually only about 40 kilometers from there. I just arrived in the capital called Jinghong, but I found that it's quite commercialized and has a lot of people from other parts of China. It doesn't have as much of the local Dai culture. The Dai people are the indigenous people of this region who speak a different language, a language that's actually similar to, has some things in common with Thai. So I'm on a bus now going to a small village on, it's about 2.5 hours away. And I'm hoping that I'll find some more actual Dai people and hear their language and get to try their food and talk with them. So come with me.
在哪个国家？
新西兰。
新西兰。哦，好远啊。
对，比较远。但我住在泰国现在。你是哪个民族？是波浪族。波浪族。波浪族。波浪族也有自己的文字吗？
我们是用傣文。
用傣文啊。你们那边的吃的是不是比较就是跟中国其他的地方不一样？口味什么的？
不一样啊。
用的香料不一样。
不一样。缅甸跟我们不一样。飞龙。慢飞龙是吧？往这儿走是吗？上去。好，我看到。我们在这边。好。祝你旅途愉快。谢谢。We've arrived at Man Fei Long Bai Ta. All right. Well, I think this is it. So let's walk up to this stupa. There's apparently a Buddhist pagoda up here. So there's a temple here, but I don't think this is actually the temple I'm looking for. This looks like it's a reconstruction that's maybe for the tour groups. Pretty sure the actual temple or pagoda is up the mountain road a bit. 你好。
需要什么？
饮料，看
里面那个
有
是冰的，
冰的是吗？里面。
6元。
6块，好。上面是那个白塔是吗？
还有1公里。
1公里哈。没有门票是吗？
没有。
哦。你好。那个摆塔是在前面是吗？这走。右转哦，谢谢。You can see the housing style is quite different from most Chinese houses. This looks very Thai. I mean, look at that. That is very close to the Thai style, with the wood in the staircase, the roof shape, the golden. I mean, I know it's sort of just designed to be like that, like it's a modern reconstruction, but still very, very close to Thai style in China. I wonder how much of the traditions have been preserved here. And I wonder how much crossover there is between the people here and the people who live in Shan State in Myanmar, which is just across the border. I'm literally only like, I think 20 kilometers from the border with Myanmar right now. So here's the entrance, I think, to the temple. It's more like a pagoda, I think. And from what I read, it's like 800 years old. Oh, there's no other tourists here.
I'm the only person. Look at this beautiful staircase. There's moss growing over the tiles. Wow. No one takes this because there's a road that leads up that the tour groups take. They go straight there. I don't think anybody walks up here anymore. Okay, here is something really interesting. That is definitely not Chinese. It looks close to the Myanmar language with the sort of circles and squiggles. But yeah, I can read Thai, and this, I mean, I can see some shapes that are kind of similar, but it is something completely different. And this looks really, really old. Huh. Oh, wow. All these rubber trees. I was talking to a guy on the bus and who told me that they used to grow tea here, and they switched to rubber because the price of tea has dropped so much in China. So that explains why it's all rubber trees around here. Let's keep going. Isn't it interesting how they have the rubber, they drill a hole into the tree from there, and then they build this little slide that goes down into a bucket to collect the rubber. Oh, tropical humidity is really getting to me. Feels so sweaty and sticky. Almost there. Oh, finally, here we are. Yeah.
走得快的嘛。
啊，
下面走上来的。
早上来的，对。好热。Yeah. Okay, here we are. Damn, it looks exactly like the ones in Thailand. It looks very old as well. Wonder if I can find some information around here. Something, according to historical records, Man Fei Long pagoda was built in 565, which is 1204 of the Christian year, so it's about 800 years old. Let's see what else was around here. Looks like they're in the middle of constructing some more buildings here. Maybe they're trying to turn this more into a tourist attraction. And there's a giant Buddha here. I think this is a newer construction. Here's one thing that's definitely Chinese though. They have the zodiac animals, 12 of them, the Chinese zodiac animals. There's the chicken, the monkey. Basically the year that you're born in China is associated with an animal. Unlike in the Western zodiacs, where the month that you were born is associated with a certain star sign. I'm born in the year of the chicken, which apparently means I'm confident and independent, which I guess that aptly describes me. All right, bye-bye pagoda. Now, I have to walk, I think, 2 kilometers to the nearest large village called Damanglong. And I think there are some hotels there and some restaurants. So that's probably where I will spend the night. Then I might go and walk around and explore some other villages in this area. I love this village. It feels so relaxed. The people here have a big house, spacious, it's quiet. They can just live however they want. Oh, hello. 你好。好，谢谢。我刚刚爬上去那个白塔，对对。
哦，那个白塔800多年的历史了。
哦，是是，我看它的样子很像我在泰国见过的塔。
主要是在这个泰国那个是假的吧？这个是水塔，这个是只有这边，其他地方都是仿造的。
哦，是吗？
喝点酒。
哦，可以，
白酒，
可以，
白酒、啤酒。
一杯可以了。
一杯白酒嘛。
啊，行行。
熊胆酒可不可以？
这是什么酒？
熊胆酒，
松丹酒。
包谷酒，装了一点。
我好像没有喝过。
你是哪个国家的？
新西兰的。
新西兰的哦。会选吗？新西兰是海岛国家。
对。
澳大利亚过去。
对，就在附近。
中文讲挺好。
好，谢谢。
他讲不好，他怎么来中国玩？
对。
你们是傣族人吗？
我们是汉族。
汉族的啊。
他们是傣族。我们两个是汉族。
啊，这样子。
吗？这个真的
好，
可以的。
可以。
这个是什么？你知不知道？
这是虫子吗？
对，好吃。
蜂蛾。
这是什么虫子？
蜂子。
哦。
大黄
蜂，好，我试一下。给我人生中第一次吃这种东西。
不会过敏吧？
这个蜂是杀人蜂，像那叮人叮5口就死掉了，但对身体好吃了。是不是好？
很难描述的味道。
很难描述的。这个是小的呢。
My name, I won.
兄弟，
你中文名有吗？
哦，有孟凯。
他有中国名字的。
谢谢。
欢迎到我们村子来玩。
谢谢。你们现在还会说傣语吗？就是傣族的语言吗？
他们4个都会说。刚才我们讲的是傣语啊。
是吗？
你学他教你。
傣语。
那叫我不是傣族，我只会讲汉话。我只会讲中文。
傣话叫多，那个喏，
很简短的字是吗？
对呀。
怎么说？你吃饭了吗？
跟好了。
这好像很像泰语。泰国是你跟靠一样。
他们本来跟泰国就是一个。
它是360度的。
你以为？
他们跟泰国就是一个部落出来的。傣族、泰族有个好幾種。
他ผมพูดภาษาไทยจะฝั่งออกใต้ไหม
ได้เข้าใจ
จริงเหรอว้าวก็ไกลกันนะจริง
其实一样，都差不多，只是音调不太一样。
这个很好吃的。
这个呢？
这是什么？
皇上的
鳝鱼。
好。
把盐，
我尝一下。
盐。
把盐。
你们那里应该有的。你们国家应该也有这个。
有是会有都有。
鳝鱼。
这个全世界都有。
吃法不一样。
对。
外国叔叔。
好吃。
有点酸。
对。
你们在这里生活很多年吗？
从小。
从小。
一出生就在这里了。
我想下个。行的呢，你们
给我们这个村子一个大概的评价。
很漂亮，我很喜欢。它的建筑很像在泰国见过的，就是它不在地上，在空上。
我们最主要为什么要做这种是方便，下面是可以堆放东西，可以养一些家禽，然后上面居住的环境更好一点。哎，孟凯欢迎来到我们村子，
谢谢。
帮我们多宣传一点啊。
那这边的人主要是做什么样的资源？怎么生存呢？
他们
割胶干农活，
农活橡胶。对，我看到山上很多的。
是橡胶。
主要还是橡胶。
他们的农田基本上不用了。就是出租给汉族。
冬季反季节蔬菜，还有我们这2年我们版纳最出名的，你有吃过没有？母子薏米。小糯薏米。我这里有。
再吃一个。这个是最好的。
你什么才知道我们在此？
我就是查了那个地图，然后我看附近有这个大朦胧，然后我就坐车来。对。
其实只要你来到我们Xishuangbanna，有人摆着这种桌子，你说一句，不管人家有没有邀请你，你可以主动来问，我们能不能跟你们一起参与到你们都可以。 问，但是人家拒绝那个我就不好说了。在我的印象当中，90%以上是不会拒绝的，不会拒绝。平时真的只是朋友在一起，坐下来吹吹牛啊，不管是喝茶也好，吃饭也好，你们说提出要求，或者是见到你们邀请你们来，都可以参与，都可以参与。
好了，谢谢，再见，拜拜。哦，完全像是不同的天气。
对，你看下完雨，
对，
太阳一出来就不一样了。
晴天了，这里特别安静，
更舒服。
好的，
就到美容了。
好的，好的，再见，谢谢你。Oh, I am tipsy. That baijiu that they gave me was really, really strong. Well, I found the Dai people. They're extremely hospitable, extremely friendly, and I'm well fed. So I'm happy. This was a trip that was well worth the effort. Now the sun's shining, it's finished raining, and I'm gonna walk to Damonglong, which is the village just down this road, and find somewhere to sleep for the night. Well, this is the town where I'm staying for the night. Yeah, I think I'll stay here for a while, and it doesn't seem like many foreigners come to this town, so I think this should be a pretty interesting place to spend a day or two. I need coffee. Ni hao.
你好，
我要一杯拿铁，热的。
稍等一下。
好的。
Later.
Well, here's the hotel that I found for the night. For $20 a night, which is absolutely insane, hotels in China are ridiculously cheap now. It's got air conditioning, it's newly renovated, and it's right in the middle of the town, so I just cannot complain. Thanks for watching my video. This is my first effort, and hope to see you in the next one.